It's in Parliament Square, candles in jars to illustrate the CND symbol. That's been a very popular image. More recently, in 2007, we did a projection on the side of Parliament, no trident replacement. That was just before Parliament voted on whether or not to replace the trident nuclear weapon system. So these are examples of other diverse forms. This is an example of our kind of parliamentary work, which we have a strand of as well. That was the day that Parliament issued its white paper saying that we should replace our nuclear weapons. This was, it's whited out unfortunately, but that is CND's alternative white paper. And that's MPs, that's the two on the left, Michael Meacher and Gavin Strang, both former ministers, and Katie Clark's the Scottish MP, and I can't remember the other woman, she's a Yorkshire MP. So just an example of strong support for CND within Parliament. In fact, we have a very active parliamentary CND group, which has traditionally been most active from left Labour MPs, but in recent years obviously we've had the addition of Caroline Lucas, Green MP, she's been very active with us. And also now the Lib Dems, very strong anti-nuclear sentiment amongst the Lib Dems. We've got a number of Lib Dem MPs who are very keen to do stuff. Now their leadership is in coalition with the Tories and seeming to press ahead with it. So parliamentary side is important for us. Whilst we are a kind of self-standing organisation with a strong tradition, we are very strongly committed to working in alliance with other civil society organisations and sort of trends. We don't like to, well, sometimes we do things on our own, but really we like to work in cooperation with others. And for us, the faith communities are particularly important. They're one of the most important kind of areas of civil society that we work with. This is a bishop, obviously. I think that's at Aldermaston. I think, anyway, one of the bases, and I think it's an Easter event, so he's preaching against the evil of nuclear weapons. In the past, sometimes Bruce Kent, when he was still a Roman Catholic Monsignor, exorcised one of the bases, and so on. So the religious thing is a strong thing, but not just the Christian denomination. We have supporters and activists in other denominations as well, particular support from sections of the Muslim community in recent years too. So that's that link. This is an example of more recent direct action. This is at Faslane, the base, I think that bishop might have been at Faslane actually, the base in Scotland where the nuclear weapon submarines are kept. We participated in a year-long blockade of it, called Faslane 365. They're actually, it's dropped off the end, but should be a 76 and a couple more noughts at the end, indicating that 76 billion is what is being spent on trident replacement. We've recently heard it's actually now going to be over 100 billion, so you can see what a waste of money that is. And this is an example again of sort of